The following contest, from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at Little Howie, John.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is amongst the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. We know you got our back, and we got your back too, man. Denver, Colorado all day, brother. We're definitely going to hook up with you. Much love to Carnival Spirits for putting us on as well on this YouTube, man.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos, for, what is this, episode like 126 or something like that?
Yes, sir.
You've been putting in work, bro. Respect. Y'all doing some shit for the community and the fam out there. Appreciate it. So just keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean?
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos. And fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
You know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on. This is my brother.
Everyone, Don Chaos and Brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, and Carnival Spirits, what's up, man? Don Chaos, what's up? It's your boy Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Listen.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here, my boy. Excuse the left, excuse the left.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all. Yo, 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 yo. What is good, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood, JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. So what's everyone up to? How is everyone? What up to the two people in the chat? Well, now three. So it was good, everyone. We have a bunch of topics to discuss tonight. A lot of very dope topics, as well as we have special guests that we are announcing. We have our special guests tonight. The one and only Michigan Misfits will be joining us. And of course, at the end of the show, we will be announcing the guests for next week's show. So your guys' minds are about to be blown. Your jaws are going to drop at the end of the show when I make the announcement on who our guests are going to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast next week. What's up, everyone? Of course, make sure you are sharing this all over social media, Discord, servers, wherever you may be. Share this everywhere. Let everyone know that Don Chaos is live and direct. This is the Hours of Chaos podcast, episode 100. 132. What is good, B Clown? Of course, make sure you are sharing everywhere. Again, everywhere. Make sure you are using those hashtags on the screen. Yes, your wigs are going to split. Yeah. We also are going to possibly going to be doing a giveaway tonight. And it is in celebration of Ouija Max 3 years of gutter water. So tonight we will be possibly giving away something extra that I have Ouija Mac related. I actually have quite a few extra things Ouija Mac related, and I'm looking at one of the giveaways tonight, especially if people tune in. And yeah, again, shout outs to Team MUJ that came through, Bobby Blaze and Jiggy, and the one and only Devereaux came through to come celebrate the 3-year anniversary of Gutter Water with your boy. So shouts to Jiggy Fresh, Bobby Doe, Team MJ, and the one and only Devereaux who came through on there. If you guys missed that live stream, it's live here on my personal channel as well as Carmel Spirits. If you missed that live stream, make sure you definitely check it out. So yeah. What's up, Shayna? What is good? Of course, for those who did win stuff in the other giveaways, don't worry, guys. I will be getting your guys' giveaways sent out after this week. So after this week, so possibly even Tuesday or Wednesday next week, I will get the winners their stuff sent out because it is Memorial Day weekend. And, you know, it might be tough trying to get stuff through to you guys with it being officially Memorial Day weekend. So definitely Tuesday or Wednesday, you guys can expect your giveaways to be sent out. So, yeah, shout out to the 3 people tuning in. So, yeah, let's get into our very first topic of the night. And that is Knot Fest in Iowa 2021 is going down. I'm possibly going to be going to this, so if there's anyone in Iowa that's possibly going to Knot Fest, come say what's up. I will definitely be there. Look at this dope lineup, y'all. Slipknot, Faith No More, Megadeth, Lamb of God, Suicide Boys, and Tech Nine. Just those acts that I named alone are a reason for me to go to there, especially Slipknot, Megadeth, Lamb of God, Suicide Boys, and Tech Nine. Just those names alone are enough for me to go to Knot Fest in Iowa. Yeah, I will possibly be going there, and if I do, come say what up and all that. We'll possibly get some footage. Dude, if that's 30 minutes from your house, bro, and if you're going B-Clown, me and Roxy might just crash at your place. If anyone ain't seen Suicide Boys live, holy shit. Like I said, the acts I would be more excited to see are Slipknot, Megadeth, Lamb of God, Suicide Boys, and Tech Nine. just those names alone that I've mentioned are a dope lineup. Yeah, Suicide Boys puts on a great show. So did I, Shayna. Suicide Boys definitely does put on a good live show. Yeah, I definitely will. Also, y'all, B-Clown actually contributed to one of our future giveaways. So somewhere down the line, if you guys have something extra that you want to have as a giveaway on the Hours of Chaos podcast that you want to contribute to a giveaway, just let me know. Whether you're an artist, group, someone in the chat, if you want to send something for a future giveaway, just let me know. I got 2 things that I will be giving away in future giveaways that B-Clown was nice enough to contribute to. Also, if you guys just want to send something to me to open in mail time with Don Chaos, just ask for my mailing info and I will do that. So y'all want me to open something? Hell yeah. Same if you want to contribute something to a giveaway. Heck yeah, that's really dope. Of course, make sure you guys are using the hashtags across the screen. So yeah, a lot of dope shows are starting to come back and happen. And again, next month, for anyone that's in the Kansas City, Missouri area, I will be at the X-Rated and Brother Lynch Hung Show in Kansas City, Missouri, with the one and only Roxy Riddlebox. So yeah, anyone who lives near Missouri or that's coming out to go to that show, definitely see you guys there. And speaking of Megadeth, some very crazy Megadeth news. I will read it. This was posted on It's crazy how just a few days ago Megadeth was announced for Knotfest, and then this showed up on Megadeth's social medias. So I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. We are informing our fans that David Ellefson is no longer playing with Megadeth and that we are officially parting ways with him. We do not take this decision lightly. While we do not know every detail of what occurred with an already strained relationship that has already been revealed, now is enough to make working together impossible moving forward. We look forward to seeing our fans on the road this summer, and we cannot wait to share our brand new music with the world. It's almost complete. So yeah, what do you guys think is going on? I mean, maybe there was reasons of why, but I just haven't found anything. But it does suck because Megadeth is one of my favorite old metal bands. I wish I was going to Knotfest, but I have a job, can't take time off, yet have to build up my PTO. I've seen him live once at a solo show, and wow, it's leaving. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, I love Megadeth too. Like I said, that lineup for Knotfest is just enough for me to. Yeah, what do you guys think is going on? Yeah, so why do you guys think they're parting ways? But at least I guess on the good note is we are getting a new Megadeth album, which is dope. Yeah, Megadeth is dope. I love Megadeth. Probably my top metal bands of all time are Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Megadeth, and Metallica. Well, thank you. I definitely need to check that out, and me waifu. I've been looking for some good new anime to check out. So yeah, that sucks, but at least we're getting new Megadeth, so yeah. On to some other very dope news, y'all. The official release date for Damian Quinn's The Red Dragon. The date is official. We are getting it coming June 2021. Now, we still don't know an exact date, but we know it will be out next month. Always excited to hear Damian Quinn in the chat. Hashtag cult shit. Cult of Chaos. In Dawn we trust. Yay. And you never know, we might get Damian Quinn somewhere down the line on the Hours of Chaos podcast to promote the new album. You never know. Yeah, I'll definitely check out that anime. In other news, the newest Lazy and Crazy drop is officially here. I don't know exactly what he's calling this drop. I think he's just calling it like the summer drop. Yeah. Newest Lazy and Crazy's drop. You know, there's always a new Lazy and Crazy drop every few Thursdays. Always drops just in perfect time to promote it on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Shouts to Shaggy the Airhead, Lazy and Crazy. In other news, ICP has released the schedule for their Patreon for next month. So there's the schedule. So June 2nd is the Welcome to the Jam exam. Then you got June 5th, which is the Old Ninja Olympics. June 7th is Controversy Head On. June 9th is the Paradox and Infant Discussion of Time. June 12th is the return of ICP Theater. Interesting. June 14th, the Great Malenko Saga. I wonder what that's going to be about. June 16th, the Mad Professor's Lab, Episode 2. June 19th, ICP's Late Night Funhouse Talk Show, Episode number 3. Who's all going to be on there? Maybe Dawn Chaos. Just kidding. Never know. Then June 21st, Violent J's Bigfoot Show. June 23rd, JCW's Blackout Brutality. And then June 26th, ICP's Chicken Hunt Hoot Nanny Hoedown, which I will possibly be going to that show. Possibly. Yeah. There's the schedule for the Patreon for this month. I don't know. Heck yeah. $972 gave you a shout out on his stream. That's dope. Very dope. Hell yeah. So yeah, I am going to see if our guest is ready. I'm going to check the green room. So don't go anywhere, y'all. Y'all can still mingle in the chat. Let me see if our guests are ready in the green room. Yeah, I don't know how to send beats. Anime head, I don't know how that sort of stuff works. Yeah, link is sent out to our guests of the night. So they said they're almost home. So the link is sent out to them. So now we wait. So again, make sure you guys are tuning in to this everywhere. Especially at the end of the show when I announce who our guests are going to be next week. If you guys know a lot of your history of the genre, this wicked shit in horrorcore, your minds are about to be blown. Yeah. So while we wait for our guests, we can just mingle in the chat. What is good? Killer Gabe. What's up, dude? What is up? Thank you for joining. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys are sharing this all over social media. Make sure you are using those hashtags on the bottom of the screen. Of course, there are links to all your boys' social medias, as well as my own Discord server titled The Cult of Chaos. Also, there are links to our guests' stuff also down below. So yeah, also, if you guys are a fan of the underground and the indie scene and you want to promote your stuff and you're on Facebook, there is this new group where I promote the Hours of Chaos podcast, and I promote underground and indie groups and just talented people as well, besides having them on my show. There is a group on Facebook titled The Catacombs. So there is a link down to that down below. There will always be a link to that group down in the description. So if you're not a part of The Catacombs on Facebook, join that group. It's a very great interactive group. It's a good way to promote your stuff. Just no spam. We just ask that you don't spam in the group. But if you want to promote your stuff in the group, or you want people to promote your stuff in the group, definitely. Just chilling. Just chilling too, dude. Just chilling. I'll be doing an Hours of Chaos podcast after show, of course, where it's just like open panel. And if anyone wants to tune in, we will also be doing a giveaway possibly tonight. So yeah, if you guys ever want to send something to contribute to future giveaways on the show, let me know. Or if you want to send also something extra to your boy to open on the show for mail time with Don Chaos, let me know. I need to close my window. Oh, I'm also going to turn my fan on. So can you guys hear me over my fan? Thumbs up if you can hear me over my fan. Heck yeah, that's dope. Yep, unscripted, yes. Okay, you guys can hear me good. Good. Because it's hot as shit outside right now. And I live in a very loud-ass neighborhood where people like to be loud as shit. This is one of the reasons why I don't like living in the city anymore sometimes. Why it sucks that I had to move back to Denver, but hey, what can you do? Sweet. So yeah, we're waiting for our guests. So now we'll just mingle with y'all until our guests get here. Or guests, I don't know if both of them are joining or if... Oh, sweet. Here we go. All right.
Hold on, we're trying to figure this out.
All good.
Hey, now there's two of us in frame.
There we go.
Maybe. Camera.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely see you both.
Okay, sweet.
Hell yeah. So, everyone, please welcome to the show the one and only Michigan Misfits. How are you both doing?
Pretty good. What's up, everybody? I guess there's no response because we're in a chat, right?
Nope. But yeah. So what we're going to do, what we usually do, where since there's both of you, we'll let one of you each have the floor where you both each introduce yourself. You just give a little history about yourself, where you're from, and then we go from there.
Well, first off, I am Jackson. This is Body Rot.
Right here.
We are the Michigan Misfits.
Yay.
We're from Jackson, Michigan. It's a little prison town.
It sucks.
Little west of Detroit. I guess I don't know what beyond that. I just got off work, so don't mind me looking a little sweaty and dirty.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I hear you. So yeah, I guess we'll first get started is like, how did you both like meet and what made you both like want to start a group and how did you come up with the name Michigan Misfits?
Well, actually, I was doing a lot of solo stuff, and under the name Two Face originally before I was Jackson, just when I was all local shit, and we ended up linking up at a Smokehouse Junkies show
here in town,
and I was selling them some weed, and we was hanging out, and I just was kind of looking for somebody that could be like a backup or a hype man, because I was just exhausting myself on stage by myself because I was fat and out of shape. And we ended up linking up. I ended up changing to Jackson, and we were starting to do a lot of bigger shows and moving around more and doing just more stuff. Now it felt like there was an actual group going on. And we ended up, with all the flyers and shit we was doing, it always said Jackson and Body Rock. So we was trying to get away from that. And we were like, fuck, we need a real name and be a real group and quit fucking around. So there's a song that I did for a CD called Storm Clouds. And there's a song on that CD that was specifically called Michigan Misfit. And it was just about being a misfit from Michigan, just being a social outcast. And it just dawned on me one day. We was just sitting there thinking about it. And I'm like, that's the perfect fucking name for what we're doing. It ain't got nothing to do with the Misfits or the little punk rock shit or none of that stuff. It's just, we're just two fucking misfits from Michigan.
Just two misfits from the Murder Mitten.
That's right.
It has a good ring to it. That's kind of like where Outcasts came up with their name. They were like the outcasts of like Atlanta, Georgia, basically. So it makes sense.
Yeah, we've had people like, can we say that? We've had people like Rude Boy kind of dog on us about our name, telling us that we like box ourselves in with that name, but I don't see it. I keep, from what I've noticed, is the people are totally onto it and they vibe off it. So
did we lose him?
I think we lost him. It's our show now. Welcome to the Jackson and Body Rock Show.
Yeah.
I am your host. Oh shit, he's back.
I'm back. Sometimes I have to refresh. Sometimes I have to refresh my stuff after a bit.
No, you good.
So if I pop in and out, it's just me hitting the refresh button.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So what actually, another question is like that both of you can each individually answer is what inspired you to like start rapping? Like who made you really want to start like taking music seriously?
Local music. That's all local music. Just seeing locals do it, I'm like, man, I could do this shit. Mixed with watching wrestling, because
hell yeah,
I didn't really want to do music, but I mean, the shit's entertaining. So
there'd be another thing. I grew up going to a lot of underground punk shows here in Michigan, and I was totally into heavy metal. I wasn't even into fucking rap. And I used to do this backyard wrestling shit with my homies here in Jackson called the XUWA. And some days we would be over there because these guys are all trained. They used to go out to Dan Severin's, and they still work. But there would be times where we go out to the van to smoke and shit on days we were just practicing and shit. And my homie put in Closed Casket from Esham one day. And I was like, man, that shit's dope. Like, I ain't never heard, like, I've heard violent rap, but I ain't never heard, like, somebody talking about, like, some satanic shit, like, I'm used to with heavy metal. And I'm like, that shit's dope. Like, I didn't know people could rap like this. I could do that.
Hell yeah.
And then you come to find out that there's an overpolluted world of rappers like that.
Hell yeah. So what was probably like, if you both can each remember, like what's the first like album that you remember buying with your own money?
Ooh,
Ringmaster.
Hell yeah.
Would it be weird to say the J-Lo CD? No.
You'd be amazed. I get a lot of crazy different answers, and that's what makes it cool.
Look, I only bought that CD because Big Pun was on it.
R.I.P. Big Pun. Hell yeah.
But no, seriously though, would be one of the first things I remember buying would be the original Real Box CD. That's the one that I actually had to save my cash up and go fucking buy myself from Warehouse Records while it was still around. R.I.P. Warehouse Records. We miss you.
Yeah, I heard that was a good record store in Michigan.
Man, that was the first place that I ever found like any Slipknot or anything like that. They used to have all the good shit.
Hell yeah. We have a few like little local record stores here in Denver. Like there's this one I go to a lot. It's called Twist and Shout. It's like huge.
Okay. We got like little, I guess, like head shops and shit like that also sell records and shit still, but there's nothing like a Rock of Ages or anything like that.
That'd be the next thing. It'd be Rock of Ages.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be the closest. That'd be Detroit, the closest thing to something like that.
Yeah, a lot of my homies that live in Michigan say, when you come out to Michigan and visit, I gotta take you to Rock of Ages. So I'm like, yes, please.
It's a dope store.
What's fucked up is I've been here pretty much my whole life. I've never been to that store.
Crazy.
It's basically like the Warehouse Records. But, I mean, they got like T-shirts, decals, all that shit.
The pictures I always see, we got a place here in town that's called CK Barrymore's, and it kind of reminds me of what that place is. Just a little pot shop with CDs, and he's got all kinds of old school like vinyl records and shit.
This is bigger than the store.
Yeah, I used to do stuff also in like the indie wrestling scene here in Denver too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like the senior official. I was the cameraman. Sometimes I was the commentator.
Hey, that's what's up. I miss going to little wrestling shows with my homies.
Yep, or sometimes we would just put on local little shows like in the backyard, and then we'd just be having a barbecue and a big ass party.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of weird shit too, like the bigger pro shows. I watched Greg the Hammer Valentine slip outside one time in Indiana, and he fucking sat around and cried all night in the back.
Yeah, I have a lot of crazy wrestling stories too. Like some of the stuff my friends would do in the ring was insane.
Yeah, I've done a few things with that backyard shit when I was younger. Set my head on fire a couple times, and we played around with a lot of that, like death match, light bulbs, thumbtacks, barbed wire shit. I got scars all over my body. I've seen people open up in some crazy ass ways.
Oh yeah, I had one of my homies, like when I was refereeing one of his matches, he scared the shit out of me because he was only supposed to bleed a little bit, and then he started bleeding more than he should have. So here I'm trying to help him out of the ring while holding his head so he doesn't bleed all over the place. I was like, bro, you are not going to
talking about.
You are not going to bleed to death to me in the middle of the ring and die in front of me. Fuck that.
Yeah, we had this kid, JP. He asked us because we pretty much ran the whole thing. There's like three or four of us that ran this whole organization, and he came to us and was like, "Hey, I want a blade today. You guys mind?" And we're like, "No, go ahead." Nobody had told us that it's his first time blading, and he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh,
so this little kid goes out there and fucking just slices all clear across his forehead.
Jesus!
You're trying to peel your face off.
He probably should have watched a video on how to do it properly first.
Well, that's the thing is, like all of our main guys, like I said, they've all been to Dan Severn's, and all of them are trained, and they all still do independent shit. Some of them been on fucking just done jobber shit on Raw. Some of them work for JCW now. So like everybody knows we were all on point with what we were supposed to do. And then you got the little guys that come and go who just want to come do it for fun, and they ain't on the same level, and they try to peel their face off.
Yep. It's like, whoa, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like I said, I've seen some wild shit.
Yeah, one time one of my friends, we like threw him through a flaming table, and at first the fire wasn't going out. So here we're like covering him in dirt, using a fire extinguisher on him. And then we just pull him up, and his look on his face was like, did I fucking just do that? And we were just applying him.
You always got to tell him it's going to suck in the moment, but it's going to look good on camera.
Oh yeah, it definitely got good on camera. Hell yeah. So who have you guys actually like done shows with, like music wise, that you've like opened with, or who would you like to open with?
Well, before the COVID shit shut everything down, we were starting to do a lot of stuff with Magic Ninja, and we just played Twist Miss. George had got us on some show with Mickey Avalon and Dirt Nasty. That summer, we were out actually in Colorado for Gorefest with Scum. There's so many people we played with here in Michigan. Esham, Blaze, all them.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I want to play all over the place with big names. So I mean, these are all they're big names, but I'm trying to go see. I want to see some bigger shit now.
Oh,
You said, crackhead, you get that first hit, now I want to go get the rest.
Yep. Well, whatever you guys are doing, just keep up the great work and stuff. Just continue to work hard, hustle hard.
Hey, we try. We definitely ain't trying to be out here kissing nobody's ass or jerking anybody off. I see too much of that in the scene, and that's just not. I feel like the fans will know if you're being fake about it, or if you're bullshitting, or if you're actually real about it. They're gonna know. We was them fans at one time.
Oh yeah, and this show is like a good platform, like to get out there, because I also like to put people on that I feel deserve that recognition. So this is like why I always have guests on my shows. I put people on and like, hey, you guys think these other people are talented? Check these people out. So it's a way of giving back to y'all, basically.
Oh yeah, we definitely appreciate it. We definitely do.
And you guys are always welcome on the show whenever. Like if you guys ever just want to promote a single or anything, you can just always be on the show whenever you want to be.
Well, speaking of promoting, I know you had threw our new album cover into your little promo flyer. So anybody that's watching and paying attention, we have a new CD coming out called Whatever. It features Scum and Insane Poetry. It features Billy Obey from AXE. It's got Plague and a little local dude from here called Ken Kinetic. He was in a group called 1031.
It's got a nice little comic book on the inside.
Got some music from Stir Crazy. We went all out with this one.
There you
go. What was it? Gruesome Graphics did all the artwork. And like he said, there's a little comic book inside. We did this limited run of 200 hard copy CDs. The rest of it's just digital release. But all the physical shit has a little comic book and all this other crazy shit. We probably shouldn't even say there's a comic book in it and just let everybody find out.
No, that's actually
everything
really
that
dope.
we just said.
Yeah, forget everything they said. But yeah, I really love that cover, especially the Beavis and Butthead influence, because that was my shit growing up, and it still is.
Yeah, we're gonna for the title track on there, we're gonna try to shoot a video and make it look like a live action Beavis and Butthead set.
Oh, that'd be dope. And where can people like pick up like your CDs and your other stuff?
Probably the easiest place would be to go to sickmadepro.com. It's SIKMADEPRO.com. That's like a total hub for all of our music, the other artists that we fuck with. You can get all of our merch, CDs. But besides that, like you can go to iTunes and download, you can buy digital. We're on Spotify, all digital streaming services. Anybody local here in Michigan or anybody that wants to pay shipping and handling, we got merch that we can mail out. All you got to do is just find us on like Facebook or anything like that.
Hell yeah. And if you guys ever want to contribute to anything, because I do giveaways on the show, if you guys ever want to contribute something in a future giveaway, just let me know and I'll send you my mailing info.
Oh, for sure. We love doing shit like that. So definitely can do that.
Or if you guys have any promotional material like flyers, just send them my way and I'll hang them bitches up everywhere.
Okay, bet. I wish I'd have knew that when I mailed out all these promo packs. We'd have definitely sent you one.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I can definitely help you guys like get like interviews like in other places too.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
So yeah, do you guys like have any shout outs or anything else like before we let you go?
We got stuff that we haven't been talking about on our social media that we're getting ready to drop. Once this new CD hits digital, we have like a whole other separate CD worth of singles that we're getting ready to drop for the rest of the year. And it's got a bunch of fucking shit, dope shit featuring songs with we got Kung Fu Vampire, we got Billy Obey's coming back for another track. Straight Jacket's gonna be on some shit. We got Red from Detroit. That motherfucker just swept the Detroit Music Awards for best rapper and all kinds of shit. Fuck, we got some other ones I can't remember without having the list in front of me. It's basically like it's like a whole, like I said, a whole CD's worth of shit getting ready to come out. So make sure y'all motherfuckers is keeping an eye out for that. Like I said, go check out sickmadepro.com. It's a
YouTube channel.
Total hub. Yeah, if you go to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe because we're dropping like videos like every week. So every week we're trying to drop something. We've been doing that nonstop all year. Every week, new music.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the show. You guys are, again, always welcome on. Just keep doing your thing. And like I tell people, nothing is impossible. So just keep doing what you're doing. Hard work does pay off.
Hell yeah. This is just like some shit that I was just talking about with one of my coworkers earlier. Never think anything's a bad idea. Everything's a good idea until you do it. And then you'll know if it was a bad idea.
Exactly. Like this show I do is really like starting to catch on. Like a lot of people are like very appreciative when they come on the show because it helps them get exposed to like a brighter audience. I was like, well, that's why I like to have people on my show, because there's people that I know that do have talent and deserve that recognition like you guys. And that's why I like helping people out. That's why in the community I'm known as the Karma Millionaire. I help people out and I don't ask for anything else in return.
Hey man, there's not a lot of people like that. We do the same shit. We put out mixtapes. We're trying to promote everybody the best we can. We always try to offer our platform whenever we can to anyone that helps get more attention, because that's what it is. If we don't make this community, I watched locals talk about this shit nonstop growing up, that there's no fucking love in the community, but they don't think about the broader community. There actually is love. We're just too busy fucking bitching at each other here locally.
Oh, yeah. Even Scum said we all play a part in this. The artists play their part. The producers play their part. The promoters and then the podcasters or the people that interview the artists or groups play their part too.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. We all got a little place to move on the chessboard.
Yep. That's why I said instead of kicking each other when we're down, just lean over and help each other up.
We try. Not everybody's like that, but we try.
Oh, I hear you on that. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for joining. And do you guys have any shout outs before you go?
Hell no, man. Thank you for letting us come up on here. Everybody else, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out our music. We got a shout out to you guys for checking this out, because if it wasn't for any of y'all peeping this shit, we wouldn't even be here doing anything. So
hell yeah, and definitely links to your guys' social medias and stuff I put in the description for you guys for people to check you guys out.
Hell yeah, man. Good luck. We definitely appreciate that. We always like to try and get new fans in new areas, because that means we can leave Michigan and come play shows everywhere else.
Oh yeah, and if you guys are ever going to be at another Gore Fest, just let me know.
Man, as soon as shows pop back up and Scum announces that stuff, we'll be on it. I was planning on getting us back on this year, but unfortunately that was the no-go.
Well, y'all be happy to know I do talk to Scum, and he said Gore Fest, there's a big possibility it might happen this year.
Oh shit. Yeah, see, we haven't heard nothing about it for this year or last year. So
we're just waiting for him to fully say it, but I'm sure everyone knows about it, but he wants to officially say it first.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely love to, man. That shit was fun. I love Colorado was awesome.
Oh yeah. Home sweet home. I'm glad to be from here because like the music scene here, especially for some reason, the underground and indie scene here, it's like very like diverse and all that.
Yeah, we noticed that when we played Gorefest, there was a lot of different artists there that I wasn't expecting.
Yep, and that's why I always tell people originally it was a Colorado thing, but now we have acts from all over the country. Hell, we've even had acts from all over the world just come here to perform, and that's what's dope, that our like music genre or scene has just grown to this worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah, it's really sweet. They definitely got Colorado's got their thing going, man. I love it.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you for joining, and much love, you guys. Again, always welcome on the show.
Hell yeah, we'll stay in touch and we'll get your info so we can send you a little care package and shit.
Hell yeah. Later, y'all.
All right, homie. See it.
And that was the one and only Michigan Misfits, y'all. So yeah, who all else is in the chat right now? What is up? Hurricane of Funk. Haven't seen you in the chat in a long while. So yeah. One of the random so fresh gear. Heck yeah. So, do we have any other topics for the night? Who's all still here? Should we do a giveaway? Should we? Yeah, I know I have a few more topics aligned for y'all. Wow, really tough crowd tonight. It's all good though. Awesome. Tomorrow, make sure you guys tune in live on Carnival Spirits tomorrow, because tomorrow we will finish the Pendulum Saga with the Pendulum issue number 12, titled Into the Netherworld. So tomorrow we will be reading the final issue of the Pendulum series. So get ready. Hopefully you guys are caught up. Of course, here on my personal channel, there is a playlist that I made for the Pendulum comics. And then I will possibly even read the Hollow Wicked issue if you guys want me to. And then hopefully very soon, every Friday, after we read the ICP comics, will be the start of the new series titled A Trip Down Discography Lane. And yeah, we have a few more topics lined up. What do I think of that new Isham? I haven't heard it yet, but I definitely am going to listen to that. I will definitely be doing a full-on review of that. I have not heard that, but you know what? I'm always excited to hear some new Isham. Yeah. Are there any other topics? Yep, there's one. Chris Calico will do a live to tell all live Fago lovers interview this Sunday actually. So make sure you guys tune into that. You know, shout outs to Chris Calico, Earhouse Music. Proud of Chris Calico. Chris Calico doing his own thing. Proud of him. Hell yeah. And make sure you guys tune in this Saturday, because this Saturday is the Beastmaster Show, episode number 26. So episode number 26 of the Beastmaster Show going down this Saturday. And yeah. And the episode's titled East and West collide. So make sure you tune into that. And yeah. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the announcement of who our guests are going to be next Thursday in the chat? Say I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let's see it in the chat. Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready because there's only 6 of you in here. I don't think you guys are ready. There's only 6 of you in here. I don't think you guys are ready. Oh, now there's 8 of y'all. I don't think you guys are ready. Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure you're ready? Are you absolutely sure? Are you absolutely sure? Because I ain't seen nothing in the chat yet. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure? I don't think you guys are ready. So I'm going to see if there's any more topics until someone says you're ready, because it don't look like y'all are ready right now. Oh, okay. Well, B-Clown's ready. Fuck yeah. Well, without further ado, next Thursday on the Hours of Chaos podcast, and I will possibly do a giveaway for that show, because, yeah. Next Thursday, live on the Hours of Chaos podcast, episode 133. We will be joined, if you guys know your wicked shit in horrorcore history, we are going to be joined by the legendary, straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I can't wait to see your guys' reactions in the chat. We are going to be joined by the one and only Flatliners. That is right, y'all. Next Thursday, we will be joined by the legendary Flatliners on the Hours of Chaos. Oh yeah, it's happening. It's going down next Thursday. And if you missed this episode, well, then chat, let them know their mom's a what if they missed this episode next Thursday. So next Thursday, we are going to be joined by the one and only Flatliners. Holy shit, y'all. Y'all are probably like, how the fuck did Don make this happen? I made it happen. And I'm going to obviously share this all over social media. So make sure you guys share this flyer all over social media. Go on other people's shows. Let them know who Don Chaos got on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Next Thursday, y'all, Flatliners joins us for the Hours of Chaos podcast, live and direct. So yeah, I don't know what else is going on tonight, but You guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, chat, let him hear it. Yeah. Next Thursday, Hours of Chaos podcast. The group that supposedly defined and coined the term horrorcore, Flatliners, joins us next Thursday on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Oh yeah, let everyone know this is not good. This is going to be an Hours of Chaos podcast you don't want to miss. That you don't want to miss. And after this Memorial Day weekend, to all the people who's won stuff in giveaways, I will get you guys your stuff sent out next Tuesday or Wednesday. So either Tuesday or Wednesday next week, I will have y'all's stuff, or even next Friday, I will have y'all's stuff sent out. So the winner for ICP's Dog Beats, your Dog Beats alternate cover will be being sent out next week. B-Clown, your LSP bandana will be sent out next week. And then Lakeland, your Ouija Mac backpack will be sent out. And yeah, you guys aren't going to want to miss the Hours of Chaos podcast next Thursday. If you do, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, spread the word. Flatliners on the Hours of Chaos podcast next Thursday. And then screenshot you spreading the word to people everywhere. Screenshot that shit and send it to your boy. Yeah. Spread the word, y'all. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys in a little bit for the Hours of Chaos after show. Gonna let my phone cool down for a bit. And yeah, see you guys next Thursday. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, love you guys. And yeah, tough crowd tonight. Much love, y'all. Much love to Shayna, B-Clown, everyone who joined and engaged. Killer Gabe, Hurricane of Funk, and yeah, you guys are awesome. Don Chaos, signing out.